Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. It's been a couple of months I think. I decided not to do any more updates until after Christmas because I didn't know what I might be getting and I didn't really want to buy the same film, if that makes sense. So I decided to hold off and wait until after Christmas. So I'm going to show you about 5 films I picked up myself in November, and then the rest are presents from my children. I have 3 kids, 2 boys, 1 girl, and they did pretty good. So let me start off with the ones I picked up first. The first one was a CEX pickup, and that's the Exterminator, one of these old fashioned window boxes editions. This was in CEX for £6, so well chuffed to get this. I thought these editions would be out of print. As you can see, it's region 3. Pretty good condition except for this little bit at the top, but quite happy for £6. The next is a 4K. Let's see, 3 4Ks. They were all £12 each at CEX. So the first one is Highlander. I just decided to wait until this dropped. I do basically pick up most of my 4Ks for about £12 and under now, except for the ones I really want. I've had this film so many times. Here's the discs. For some reason, I always used to watch them and get rid for some strange reason, but as soon as it came out on 4K, I needed to get it. Next one, £12, Jaws 2. Now this went down pretty quick. I think it must have been about 4 or 5 weeks after it was released. It went down to £12 on CEX. They were selling it for about £20 at one stage, a penny more than what it was to buy new, which really pissed me off, if I'm being honest. They do that quite a bit now, selling second-hand goods more expensive than what they do if they were new. So still not watched any of these films yet. I mean, I have seen them all before, but not the 4Ks. Playe, another film that dropped from about £18 to £12 on CEX. I was lucky enough to get it because it went back up a couple of days later, I think. I don't think they realised that they dropped it that much. So this is an excellent film. Butler back on form. So yeah, that's Playe. And the last one that I picked up is Critters. This was a Scream factory release. I was quite shocked this time round because Scream Factory had a sale on in America, and for the first time ever, I think, Amazon.com was selling the films on Amazon UK for around the same price. They did a big price drop. This was only £26 with free postage from America, which when it came, I think I checked and the postage was nearly £10 on this one. So fantastic deal. I think this ended up being cheaper on Amazon UK than what it was on Amazon.com, and they had plenty of Screen factories going cheap on the UK Amazon, so hopefully it happens again. Not opened yet. So they're my pickups. I will go with actually 2 Most of the films are all new except for two. Two from my daughter from CEX. First one being The Hidden. This is a premium collection, HMV. In mint condition. Comes with our cards. Lovely little slipcase. This, if you haven't seen it, it's a gem of a movie. Really, really good. Yeah, I'll check it out. Recommend this one. The next one she picked up from CEX was the Evil Dead Trilogy. I had the first two on DVD, and I already have Army of Darkness on Scream Factory. But I'm glad she picked this up rather than getting them separate, if that makes sense. Plenty of extras on this one. Region B locked from Studio Canal. Been out for a while, that one. And then she also picked up from HMV Evil Dead Rises. I already have the Evil Dead remake on Blu-ray. All I'm missing now is the TV series. Really enjoyed this. I went to cinema to watch this one with my son. So, yep, happy to get that. What's next? She also picked up, again from CEX, I thought that was it, but there's another CEX one here. The Lost Boys. Again, this one is £12 on in their shops. Excellent. I had it on Blu-ray. Blu-ray wasn't very good, to be fair. Again, I've not watched any of these yet. My youngest son bought me from HMV, I think it was 2 for £25. He said he's the only one that gets pocket money now, and he picked up Dune. I'm not allowed to watch this until I have seen it at the cinema, but we're going to sit down and watch this one before the new one comes out in March, I think. So we're keeping this wrapped. Excellent film. And the other one he picked up was Interstellar. It took me so long to watch this. My youngest, it's one of his favourite films. He'll probably end up robbing this off me. But he used to always say to me, watch it, it's great, watch it, it's great, and I wouldn't watch it. And then when I did, yeah, it was great. So I'm going to try and watch that again soon. Now, my youngest and my daughter, who have just bought those films, went halves and got me the Lord of the Rings trilogy. This one has the theatrical and director's cuts. Still new. I have these on Blu-ray, so I'm going to have to get rid of the Blu-rays now. So yeah, very happy to get this. It's in a thick case. And finally, my oldest son picked up this beauty. Mad Max 4-film Steelbook Collection. Not opened yet. Now, he was made up to get this because he bought this on eBay. As I say, brand new, still wrapped. And he paid the same price as what CEX were selling for second hand. I think CEX wanted about £40, £45 for it. So we picked this up brand new on eBay for 40 quid basically. So he was happy to get this. I do own part 2 already on a German 4K, so I'm going to have to get rid of that. And I also own Fury Road, so I'm going to have to get rid of that one. I'm not sure yet because I have Mad Max on Kino, and I'm not sure whether to get rid of the Kino or keep hold of it, but very happy to get this. Great upgrade. So here you go. There's my films again. Probably my best collection of films I've picked up and been bought for me in a while. Most of my stuff's pretty cheap, second hand. So yeah, very happy. 3 great kids. My wife got me for Christmas a new Sony soundbar and subwoofer, which is a lot better than the Panasonic one I had. I've got an old Panasonic DTS soundbar still downstairs actually. I haven't got a clue what I'm going to do with that yet. But yeah, great Christmas presents. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'm going to try and do more videos. Maybe when I pick films up, just put them on instead of waiting until I get a big pile. Because I'm only doing one a month and I want to try and do more, get the channel going a bit more. I also I'm a big fan of the screensavers they have on them, the menu screens. So I'm going to start doing videos and putting them on, and yes, I'm sure there's people out there that like that type of stuff. So yeah, anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you again next time. Bye now.